I got a call from a gentleman, I'm assuming he's in Fort Myers, he didn't say, or he's in Lee County, and the reason was, he said, I got a docket sounding order. What does this mean? Well, I can gather a little bit of information. If you've received a docket sounding, it means that you're involved in a foreclosure proceeding. What's happened recently, probably in the last 4 to 5, maybe 6 months, is that the state of Florida got a bunch of money, hired or brought back a whole bunch of old and retired, I don't say old judges, retired judges, excuse me, and asked them to help with the dockets to keep moving these cases through the system. The docket soundings are the judges' calendar calls. They're bringing these cases before the court, and they want to know what's going on with them. If there's any pending motions, those motions are going to be resolved at the docket sounding. If there's any issues that need to be resolved, if there's any things that need to be resolved, the judge is going to help push the case through the system. With the foreclosures being filed at a rapid pace, what happened is a lot of court dockets got bogged down. All this is, the docket sounding, is a way to get these cases moving again. But again, if you're involved in a foreclosure proceeding, and let's say, for example, at the same time you're trying to modify your mortgage, be real careful, because you don't want the docket sounding to end your case if you're in the middle of doing a mortgage modification. So you want to bring that to the judge's attention, let him know that if the case is getting close to being at the end, that if you have a mortgage modification in place, you want something in writing from the creditor saying, all right, judge, let's not go through with this, or let's roll over this docket sounding so that we can get this mortgage modification done. Anything you can do to educate the judge on your case would be fantastic, because the judge is not sitting there guessing. The judge is going to look at the docket, he's going to look at where the case is, and he's going to push that case through to make sure that nobody's sitting on it and doing nothing. They're not litigating it. That's what their courts are trying to do, is get the cases moving. So you better be ready for the hearing. You go to the hearing if you can, and then or if you want to, and then you explain to the judge where you're at and where you need to be. And if there's anything he can do or she can do to help you out, I'm sure they will. Okay, so hopefully that answers your question.